Welcome back everyone, here today we're here back for another episode of Golf Racing here today, hoping to get points, which we obviously struggled for a lot. We're here checking out the facilities through the cutscenes obviously, we've got the activities app, but we also do have some mail which we will check in a minute. We'll be doing the marketing strategy conference, so hopefully we can get a sponsor bonus. But we will go to our mail, and we will see the driver stat update. This makes it more realistic to the real world performance. So like Snowder probably ain't 84 rated anymore, because that was honestly, when I saw that I thought that was stupid, to be fair. But we will head into it. We do get the DRS activation mechanism pass through.
Ready for the next
Great
race
one,
weekend.
to be fair. We are here for the Canadian Grand Prix, and I think we will head straight to qualifying. So, we didn't do any cutscenes, sorry about that one. But we are about to start here in qualifying.
You haven't declared a rival yet, so I can't give you updates.
Rival, not too sure what. Wacko.
They're in 16th. Their best lap time is a 1:09.3.
Come blistering through into turn 1. Turn 2 now. Go about 1/10 up. He's spinning it on the exit, which is what we want. Coming up, we're about 2/10 up now. We lose that all on the exit, because my exit ain't the greatest, and we know that. Coming up to where Vettel spun in 2011 and gave Button the win. Whack over the DRS once again. We do have a warm IC because I forgot to change it. We can't do that because that is the hardest corner. We're about 4.5 tenths up on our time. Coming to the hairpin. Lose all the time on the brake, but about 6 tenths up now. We do have the capacity better than him. Hopefully we don't hinder him and he doesn't hinder us, because that would be awful. So that's sneezes. We come from that one. He's going to have a P70, which is at all. We just want to be up there, but we're clearly not up there. But we are. Well, we're not through to Q2, which is quite annoying. We do. For Q1 it will be a Red Bull, Mercedes front row lockout with Dan Tix in P18. I am in P21. Oh no.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Claire.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment? What was your teammate's secret to success today? You won't be starting at the front of the pack. Are you worried?
As Claire sighs at us because we didn't answer all the questions, because I don't feel any of them we don't have the pace to be a rival with any of them. Science is just too quick, everyone's just too quick there. But we will move our claim to 4. Our claim is now 4, as we will head into the race here. But I think we'll be going to a
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up. It's not the end of...
But we will, if we're going to start at the back of the grid, we may as well just change the whole engine out. Get a new set of engine in for an extra component, which is what we want, to be fair. We just want to maximise our engine power down the straight. We will get the failed developments before the French Grand Prix, and it is meant to be raining the race, but as we will head into the Grand Prix now, and hopefully we don't bottle anything.
Hello and welcome to the Ile Notre Dame once again for what promises to be another incredible Canadian Grand Prix at a fiercely competitive circuit, where pole position can often be decided by less than 1/10 of a second. It's a tricky circuit to tackle in wet conditions, with top speed still of critical importance down the long back straight. There are 2.7 miles and 14 corners overall on a circuit that in the dry can see average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour. We'll be lucky to get anywhere near that today. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today. Although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Lando Norris, and Perez, Leclerc, Vettel, Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon, and Fernando Alonso, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Daniel Ticktum, Russell, Mazepin, Latifi, and Marshall. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
As we'll head into the Canadian Grand Prix here, and it is time for the intermediates. Oh no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. But as we will get started at this is the start of this section of the start. That's now way over the start. Fifth Grand Prix racing. We will try to we've done massive. We didn't get hit by the TV. We can go into turn 2 now, hopefully getting past Nikita Mazepin coming out onto turn 3 now. Brake later than him. Come through. It was having to an LMP apart. Takes him down in P20. Hopefully we won't hit him at any time. Massive dive. Lock up into it. Coming out now quite nicely. I know it never ahead. We do have the Russell in Williams on the head off. Back trying to overtake Schumacher. Back up. Will we get one? Go into the hairpin side by side. We will come out ahead just behind the TV. Or will we win? Yes, we will. Coming down now. Coming down the straight. Will we win ahead? Fingers crossed. Go off one off slightly there. Get done there. On P17. Antonio Giovinazzi up ahead. Bit number 2, Alpine trying to battle as well. But this is a good day to go racing here today. So hopefully it'll be good. And off slightly through there. What we want. Off into gear 2 now. Trying to overtake. No, trying to catch up to Giovinazzi now, hopefully. Coming up into the chicane, second chicane, I want to call it. Cannot catch up to Giovinazzi, but I think we are catching slowly. We are losing lots of ERS. Massive chain to catch up to him so quickly in 1 corner. He must have got held up for that. Don't know what happened to the left of it. Now the straight line as well with the ERS. We're going to enable it. Won't be enabled. Still keep it there. Across 1.19. We have to chase down. ERS. got over to about 6. Nothing, we did get ahead of him right there, but they won. You knew we would get ahead because we had the fastest car on the track right now, so we were trying to catch Esteban on the break over lane like him. Going to here, so we're all side by side, and he's done it. Alonso's going to put some mad defending like we are today. Got some scary type defending, right? But I had a little glitch, so the damage AFB thing would show up constantly, and I'll turn it off and it would show up constantly, so that was the right thing to do.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Alonso's only 1.8 seconds ahead of us, Jeff tells us. So, oh mate, I keep hitting it. I do back, that's when I hit it. Because apparently, like on this headset I got the race, oh we do get them all the champions, but I'm not a champion, don't live up to that game. But anyways, as I was saying, this is an audio mic jack headset as well, and my laptop only has one jack, so I need to have all of them, one male.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
Seriously fit, which means we will come in for slicks, the medium choice. Hopefully we don't get held up by anyone of any issues in this pit stop. We don't get annoying because they really are annoying. So we're catching up to Fernando. Now, what's in it there? But my conscience is better than his. Hands down. I should have been in there. I should be confident. Pit lane entry. Perfect. 43 miles an hour. That's alright. Now we Bassett effectively held up. Simon held up. Gadsby held up. But if we can see behind it, we've got wing change. You know, we hit
Daniel is in the pits. Daniel in the pits.
We did her.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Complete. Go now.
Right.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Wet, not wet, wet. If the slick tyre issue thing, yeah. But you can see we will get a little bit oversteer through there. We managed to help back the car. I feel like the car handled, not handled, but the car was like really effective. That's when the car, that's when I have full control of the car out there. I think coming out of the section paint, you can see right here, she's under as well. It's a wet drive. Coming into the head, now we'll try and devilish that dive, but we don't hit anyone, so how it's fast up 118.8. Yeah, DRS.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Close to either point in F1. Open up DRS. We are bastard now. Hopefully we will be able to get him into the we get moved up onto the lap 18 now.
This is your final lap of the race.
We're looking for movement here, Gadley as well as being held up by hopefully we will be able to get ahead of him. Hopefully we can cross coming onto the place where we just spun him. Funny enough, but I'm still getting flashbacks on that. We also lost it before in 2019 due to an controversial comments. We're coming to the second set of chicanes now. We're catching to be Gasly with more rapid pace.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Lewis Hamilton wins it here today from Masterclass, 2 laps to Bottas. We have got to down that rear wing of Gasly right now. And we will whack over DRS. He has DRS as well, but we will not have the ERS for it. We do have to say it's a second into the last finish. Okay, whack over DRS, and it looks like we're not too much. We do get points here. Canada to play him up.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Because just one point, it will mean we're into the points. We do get 5 today. Wow.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Congratulations to Lewis Hamilton to win it here today. He's meaning as he starts.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Marshall. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip, or do you have any comments about the collisions?
As our claim go up, and our team claims into 7. That'll be the end of the video here today. Bye.